to your end of the month reading for April. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, Virgo, let's see what's going on with you, my friends. Getting straight into your energy of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. End of the month already. It's crazy, guys. Time is moving by pretty quick, at least for me. Okay. Virgo, what's going on with Virgo? Best energy for Virgo, please. Best message and energy for Virgo. Have the Page of Wands coming up upside down. It feels like, it's definitely, it feels like indecision. Be something that's popping up, friends, a message or something, could be from this Aries, which is going to have you, even could be a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but it does feel like there's some kind of message or something going on. It's going to get you kind of indecisive, not knowing exactly which way to go. Bringing in some indecision towards the end of the month. Not sure which way to travel. Okay, let's see what's going on. Clarifying on the Page of Wands. This card's not only going to clarify on the Page of Wands, but the entire reading. Message indecision. Yep, look at that. Choose wisely, my friends. Yeah. Which way do I go? This way, this way, this way. I don't know what to do. So I would say the Spirit says definitely choose wisely which path you are taking. Okay. This also could have been a message that maybe you have to. Like, let's say maybe it's already come up, you know, once before, and now it's coming up again. So maybe it's time now that you have to actually make the decision, right? That time has come with the choosing wisely. Time's up. You got to choose now. Okay, that could be for some of you. Let's see what's going on. Getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. And remember, the near future is only near future possibilities because of free will. It can change. It is up to you. Okay. Now, this could bring in some happiness. You're feeling very happy right now in the present. Got a lot of happiness going around. There's some blessings coming in also with the light card right here. Spirit is really wanting me to let you know that whatever it is you're doing, you have blessings surrounding you. Maybe you know that there's a blessing. There's a little bit of imbalance in the past over here. Not feeling 100. Could be because maybe you didn't choose wisely, or maybe you were still a little indecisive at that time. And in the near future, you're stuck in the waiting game. So you might not 100% choose, right? Or maybe what you choose is still going to keep you in the waiting game. Maybe that's what it is also. It could be either or. But I do, this card here is definitely blessings with the light. The light is the same as the Sun card. So whether or not you feel in the present that you have blessings surrounding you, Spirit is really letting you know you do have these blessings right now. You have a lot to be grateful for. And more coming. I just feel like, wow, it's just very sunny. Okay, with the imbalance over here in the recent past, this is how you got over here. Maybe, like I said, for some of you, you've already had this message once before, and maybe you're still feeling, imbalanced, and you're still not, deciding to pick what to do. Still feeling indecisive about the situation. Yeah, definitely a message. Look at that. But it's like you're learning and you're listening and you're watching. Maybe you're observing the situation. Maybe you didn't want to move. I just feel like this, for a lot of you, has already come up once before, but maybe it was something that you need to learn, like it was a lesson taught, or you should have learned from this, but you're really watching on to this before you move, and there's that indecision again, not sure where to move. which direction to take. This is just like you're kind of just keep moving forward without making any kind of, you know, different decisions. Feels like you're just kind of going straight, which is kind of keeping you unbalanced because it's not exactly where you want to be. Yeah. You just keep giving to this situation. For some of you, if you are dealing with another person, you might be kind of watching them, even though you're giving them things. You might be kind of watching what they're doing with the money and the things that you're giving them. Kind of, you know, like I keep giving to you, but I'm kind of watching you. What are you doing with what I'm giving you? Right? And it's a little keeping you a little imbalanced because you're not maybe sure what they're exactly doing. It's like almost like, you know, I keep telling you to do this or do that. And then here's that message coming in. So like I said, for a lot of you, you might get this message twice, or maybe it's a whole new, fresh, new message for some of you. It's going to depend. Maybe it's a different message, and now you have to actually choose. Because it's a transition. It's something that's going to transition in your life. It's like the horn is blown, and this person is coming in with this offer for something new. And it could even be a new job. But you do definitely have this message coming in. And like I said, it could be from a Sagittarius. It feels like the same kind of message that's making you indecisive. So if did this Aries or this Sagittarius or whomever sends you this message that makes you not sure which way to go, you're feeling the blessings coming in, going straight into, this is how we're getting into the present. And if you're watching someone, you know, closely, you might have a message coming in from someone about that person. But however it is, Knight of Wands, well, this is the same person. It's like you're still writing passionately towards that person. Maybe you're not listening to the other person. Because it does show that you still feel like you're blessed with this person. So even if someone said over here they were doing this, or maybe you're watching them do something, maybe you're not 100% happy about this situation. It makes you feel kind of weird. I don't know, it's kind of a weird feeling, right? But no matter what, I still see the blessings with this person, and you're writing passionately towards them, and they are definitely writing passionately towards you. But there's that kind of like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do about the situation. It feels like for some of you, you're not sure if you're going to continue to keep giving to this person or not. Nothing super wrong with the relationship. It doesn't seem balanced. Maybe you feel you give too much to them and they don't give enough back. Maybe you have this new call that says you need to go somewhere else. You have a new job offering, something that's going to take you away from this Knight of Wands. But you have so many blessings with this person. I just feel that you're afraid of the disharmony. I'm afraid you're afraid of losing this person or this job or whatever it is, because it is you're very happy where you are, even if you're a little, you know, feeling a little imbalanced. But I don't really feel so much the imbalance as much now as I did in the past. I think it's more just indecision, because you feel like you're making victory. You feel like whatever you did in the past is you've already conquered that. I feel like a lot of you have already conquered the imbalance. You've already conquered all the things that were, you know, why you were kind of watching them. You kind of already learned maybe this is the way they are. And it feels like it's more of disharmony to leave where you've felt you kind of conquered, right? You're feeling very victorious with this person now. So yeah, okay, we had our problems in the past, but now I feel very good. We've come together. There's a more of a coming together. So you're not sure that this choose wisely is the right choice for you. You're afraid you're going to lose your Ace of Cups. If I leave this, I will be super unsatisfactory. I don't want to leave. I think, friends, you just don't want to leave. You know, if it's a job, a friend, a friendship, moving away from your parents, you know, maybe you live closer to them. Maybe this new job makes you move further away from your family. You don't want to because you feel very satisfied. this loved one. For a lot of you, it feels like a loved one. And you just feel like you've worked so hard and you don't want to be pulled away from the situation. So deep down inside, you know that this is unsatisfactory. You have to come to the conclusion of what you're going to do. So there is definitely this big, huge indecision. Whatever the indecision is, friends, take it how it resonates for you. If what I'm saying doesn't resonate, just throw it away. It's just an example. Or examples, right? Try to get as many out there as possible. Yeah, because where you are now, you feel very prosperous. Hey, even if it's not 100% money, there is a prosperity and abundance with this person, right? Something you don't want to lose, this person, job situation. Just leave it as the situation. But here's the kicker. You know that whatever this message is also prosperous, right? It's also prosperous. So it's almost like you could lose to gain. But it doesn't feel like that's like, no wonder you're in. If you have to move further away from a loved one, somebody that you love, and you're happy and you feel blessed being where you are because maybe you get to hang out all the time, and this, let's say a new job comes in and takes you away from that, it's almost like you're getting a blessing, but losing a blessing. That's kind of how it feels to you. So no wonder you're in indecision. Which blessing do I want? The happiness and this, or the maybe actual prosperity, right? The actual money. If a job call has taken you away. Yeah. So there's definitely something here that feels like you feel so blessed, but you really want, I'm just going to say, maybe you just want the overall prosperities, but it feels like you feel like you have to take one away to gain the other. So you're in the waiting game for the 10 of Cups because you're just saying, hey, you know what? I'm going to sit over here and try to figure this out because I want the love. I want the prosperity. I want all of the 10 of Cups. How do I get this prosperity of, let's say, this new job and keep my Knight of Wands? This is one of those things that just feels like it's a tug and pull on your mental and your emotional as well, because it's almost like pulling on your heartstrings. So in the waiting game, it just feels like with the 10 of Cups, it's staying right now where you love. I don't believe that you've said anything. I do not feel like in the near future yet you are going to say anything about this. You're just kind of letting it slide by. You're not taking that new opportunity because it just feels like you're not going to move that far away from the things that you love, from the things that you feel are blessings. You work too hard. Clarify it on the Justice. The Star card. Clarify on the Star card. Clarify on the Star card for me, please. Guys, I just feel like there's other opportunities out there for you. Yeah, right there. 4 of Cups. Yeah, look. Just waiting for the universe to give you, another chance, to give you another star, to give you another dream, one that's more potentially close to what you already love, so that you can keep the blessings and the hard work where you are. It's really the truth, and it's justified. So if a lot of you know for a fact that you're not going to take this message, okay, it's like there will be a second chance. You can keep the blessings that you want without having to feel like you did something wrong. Because in seriousness, it looks like you didn't do anything wrong. You want to stay with your family. You want to stay with your friends. You want to stay with that loved one. You don't want to move 1,000 miles away. And the universe is saying, I will give you another chance. You don't have to take, you don't have to take this. And you don't have to feel down about it either, or feel like you made a mistake. Because I'm telling you, with the 10 of Cups and the blessings and the hard work and what you've learned, follow your dreams. And if this person or whatever this sunshine is over here, that's where your true dreams are anyways. You will always have a second chance to make that other job or to get a job closer to you. You don't have to risk everything. I don't see, there's no fool card. It's not saying risk it all. It's not saying make this, leap of faith. No, because somewhere in your life, Virgo, you probably already did. Yeah, just stay strong, because it feels like you did what you were supposed to do for your 10 of Cups. So if you pick the way you want to pick, no matter how you pick, you will always have a second chance. It's not the last time you'll see this, this dream, this chance come around for you. This isn't one of those, maybe this was the one chance in a lifetime feeling that you finally found someone that you love, someone you want to be around. There's a lot of cups over here and a lot of love. And if you really feel like taking this prosperous job or whatever this is really going to make you lose your Ace of Cups, I just see Spirit over here saying, no, you don't have to give that up. You keep what you love. You keep this going. Second chances are always great. This will have a second. This is for real, right? Jobs come and go. This goes in this. Unless you can come up with some kind of idea how you're going to take this person with you. But that doesn't say that here. It's almost like that's not going to happen. Not, at least not right now, right? Okay. Yeah, you just stay within, you just stay strong within this relationship, because wherever you are, whatever the relationship is that this is talking about, okay, whatever it is, you just stay faithful and truthful to yourself and to the situation of what you love. Don't worry about the message. Okay, that's literally, there's always second chances. Don't, feel like you have to go blow it with someone and that, you might lose ties or however it is for something that might not last forever. And sometimes it makes me feel that way too. If this is so important, if this person is so important, okay, it's the same as the Knight of Wands. If this person is that important, or this thing is this important, then it's meant to be. This may fall away. Then you could lose this for something that's not there forever, when this person could be, or this situation is long lasting this short time. Why? Why? Because it says follow the dream with this that you already have. Because look, if you already have second chances coming and you have other things coming later, I can only assume that this is not going to last forever. That's, see what the angels have to say about the situation. One is long lasting, the one that makes you happy. The other one is going to end up fading away in time. Yep, listen to your intuition. You already know. You already know that, and that's what worries you. And that's definitely what worries you, is you know that whatever you have over here that's a blessing is what needs to stay. The other one, they'll come and go, come and go, come and go. Absolutely. Now, communicate clearly for success. Communicate for something that you guys can communicate to keep, whatever it is, the blessing is that you want. Communicate it together. Make it happen together. That way you don't have to lose your Ace of Cups. it says success in the near future. Okay, so yeah. And that's the message for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.